Everyone, this is Reverend Ruth Ansari Bar with Angel Healing Ministries, and we are coming from the new pier, or I guess it's birdwatch look, over here in Hempstead Lake State Park. Let me just turn you around and show you how far and long this thing is, how beautiful it is. And it's practically near sunset, or the sun is already pretty much gone down. And it's so pretty up here. It's just incredible. This is like the best place to talk about seeing God's love. But again, this is Reverend Ruth Ansari Bar with Angel Healing Ministries, and we do have people coming back and forth, so you're probably going to hear other voices. I'm just bending down to get some stuff out of the way because I don't want anyone to trip over my stuff, so I'm just going to put that down here. And this is the place that they were telling me about. I did a video from up here once before. I wasn't sure if I was going to have enough light to do it, but I'm going to try. But anyhow, I'm going to give you my mission statement. Our mission is to guide you on your path to find God, to show you how, so while we support you with love and light, and show you how important truth and faith are on your path back to God. And show you how important truth and faith are on your path back to God. And it's true because, let me just get this off because I don't want people tripping. It's true because God does a lot for everybody. God shows his love in so many different ways, my friends. God shows his love in every sunset, every sunrise. And you just have to see it. You see God's love in everybody's eyes as well. And God's love is so important to so many of us that when we love God and God loves us back, and with God, everything is a lot easier for us. A lot less stress. We can handle things better, and life can be a little bit easier when you put your faith and hope in God, and when you give your life over to God. Not that I'm trying to, make anyone make that decision to do it, because everyone has their own path, but all the paths lead right back to the same person, the same people, the same one power, the same God power. And they are always watching out for their children. They are always making sure that we're okay and watching over us in what ways they can watch over us. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how are you? Happy Thanksgiving.
Okay. I'm going to stand here a moment and we'll get your picture
And God's love
time.
is so important in so many ways, my friends. Without God's love, what else do we have left? Without faith, what else do we have left? And we have to see it because it's in everything. It's in like the sunrises, the sunsets. It's in every tree, every plant, every animal. And if you look into someone else's eyes, you can see that love. That's all God. Because we are reflections of God's love. Each and every one of us that you see, all the different faiths, religions, nationalities, we are all reflections of the one true God, my friends. And it's an incredible feeling when you realize that everything you see around you, my friends, everything is all of God's love. From trees, to the water, to the animals, to the people, to the stars in the sky, and the moon and the sun. I mean, with faith, the best way to describe faith in this is having faith that the sun is going to rise each and every day, having faith that it's going to go down at night and that the moon is going to come up. And there's just a lot, my friends, a lot, you see. God's love is important, and it's all around us. Just look wherever you are. Look at the flowers and the trees and the animals and the colorful leaves in the autumn and the beautiful different kinds of animals that you see in the wintertime, like the snowy owls and the buntings, the snow buntings, I think they're called. I could be wrong, but they're these cute little birds that just kind of, they hide in the sand dunes and then just go zoom right out, just like a party. And and they're so beautiful. They're so cute. And God gives us all these things so we can see what his love and what their love looks like. And okay, passing airplane. And as I showed you the view outside, the way the water, you see how that sun is coming down on the water, and all the people that are here right now, the trees and the plants. Yes, some of the trees are bare, but they're getting ready to go to sleep for the season. They're getting ready to go to sleep. And keep in mind, my friends, that these trees are still alive, but they're just sleeping and resting through the winter. So when spring comes back again, and that's the promise that spring will come, when spring comes back again, my friends, what happens is the leaves come back stronger, more beautiful, more fuller, because they're getting the rest they need, my friends. And when you look out at the world and the universe, as you can see, all this that you see, and I'm repeating myself, is God's love. See it. See it with new eyes, my friends. And know that God loves you. God loves all of their children, no matter what they do. Our God's a forgiving God, a loving God. And when you take the time to ask God for what you need, it comes. As I said in my earlier video, our house has been deteriorating for years. And all I had to do was ask God for help. And I had to take action as well to make it happen, my friends. But God's love is ongoing and forever. You can love so many people, but in each person that you meet, each person that you see or talk to, God's love is in their eyes. Just look in the mirror, and there is God's love there. Because God, my friends, God lives within us. Because God is a spirit living within us. And that's a true fact, my friends. And God expresses, they express themselves every single time with every dolphin, every whale, every seal, every swan that you see, every duck, every goose, all the different variety of birds that you see when the weather changes, the snowy owls, the foxes and the wolves, and all the animals, the deer and all the animals, the deers, the goats, everything are all reflections of God's love. So see it. Take that with you, my friends. And next time when you're out in the world, look at it through those eyes. See God's love and the beauty beyond what is, with every sunrise, every sunset, every creature that walks the earth, every human that breathes of the soil, every word that we speak that is loving and caring is God working through us. And when you do feel negative, my friends, and you feel that God is not there, God is always listening. They're always listening no matter what, my friends. You just have to have faith and trust. And let me remind you, my friends, that God is always listening. It may not happen right away, but prayers always get answered every single time, my friends. So, my friends, see God's love. See through the eyes of children. You see, my friends, children and babies are so close to God because of their innocence that they live in that love until someone teaches them otherwise, my friends. And when they get taught otherwise, they forget about the beauty. But somewhere inside of us, just a simple thing that happens that reminds us that God loves us. Again, I refer to the animals, the sun rises and the sun sets. And the beautiful parks. And the big parks, the little parks, even the community parks are all in nature, are all signs of God's love. And you, my friends, you are a reflection of God's love. So see it, feel it, connect to it, meditate, pray, feel that connection, because it's strong within you, my friends. And remember, you are so loved. Thanks. We love you. Namaste. And this is Reverend Ruth on Star Your Bar with Angel Healing Ministries. And if you like this video, please click the like button and subscribe. We love you. Namaste. We'll talk to you real soon. And there comes, you can't see it, but it looks like a heron just landed over there. It's hard to see because it's dark now, but this is like at sunset. You may be able to see the white specks out in the water. Those are 3 swans. But if you don't, come out to Hempstead Lake State Park during the day. And all these same creatures are here each and every day. And this is a beautiful park. One of the closest parks to getting into the woods. We love you. Namaste. Once again, this is Reverend Ruth on Star Your Bar with Angel Healing Ministries. Take care. We love you. Namaste. Thanks.